What's up, dudes and dudes to the air? Now, my name's Scythe, and we are back again for another Trove Die Fish. Hi, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing fantastically wonderful. Today we're playing on Pharah. I mean the Fae Trickster. Get it? Because they both have Pharah. It's that's a really bad pun. But either way, we're playing on the Fae Trickster today. I don't know why I don't have any eyes. I think one of my mods is conflicting or something like that. Not really in a very powerful world. We're just hanging out in old U4 because my Fae Trickster sucks. Like, look at all this gear that I've got. It's garbage. I don't even have like a radiant hat for it or anything like that. And in general, the Fae Trickster is not really the most powerful class. Not anymore anyway. It used to be very, very powerful for single damage. And although it still is later on, I don't really have, as you can see, I don't have any gems or anything like that. I probably should, though. I should definitely put some gems on. I'll do that after this video. But either way, we're going to be just playing and hanging out today because I wanted to use some Pharah and do some craziness, use our rockets. I wish I knew how to change the VFX so that I could change our shots into rockets. That would be so beautiful if we could actually do that, but I am not that good at modding. I don't know how to do anything outside of just making these 3D characters. That's pretty much it, everybody. Like, seriously. What we're gonna give away today, we'll give away 2 of the Arcanium Discord wings. I think that's what they're called, right? Is that the ones? That's the Steam wings, right? Where are they? These ones? Arcanium Discord. Yeah, we'll give away 2 of them because we've been giving away some crazy prizes lately, which is fantastic, but we're gonna hold back a little bit and just give away 2 wings because it's wings, man. They're awesome. So if you want either of them, you're gonna have to duke in the like button, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below with your username, at which point Scarlet the Spider will let you end up knowing if you ended up winning. And only if you ended up winning. And then you gotta catch me online in game, and craziness will happen, sparks will fly, beautifulness will happen, and Jub Jub will die. JK, he's not dying anytime soon. Although there is a lot of evil going on in our Trove Lore, which, by the way, I wanted to retouch on that today, because I know it's been a long time. I've been so busy and so flabbergasted, my brain's been so distracted lately, that I haven't been able to clue everybody in on what's been going on with the lore. So here's what's happening, peeps. There is 3 different factions. Of course, one of them is the Dragon Kigurumi, which was the allied side that I was on. We moved into that one from the Hot Dog Alliance because the hot dog itself, like, there was the hot dog costume in the Trove store, and in all honesty, I didn't really like the idea that most people would have to pay in order to have that costume just so that they could be part of the Hot Dog Alliance. So we moved on to the Dragon Kigurumi, which was one of my mods that I haven't really been pushing or using that much lately. It's just dragon pajamas, right? So you can always check in links in the description to go and get to all of that stuff. But either way, we move to the Dragon Kigurumi. You can always go into the story mode club to check out the entire story of all of it. But needless to say, Jub Jub here, Ganda, is my father, and he is an evil chicken. Evil chickens was like the big season finale to my story that was going on behind the scenes, right? And in the end, he's my father, so I'm an evil chicken. So that's kind of what's been going on lately, is I am the evil chicken, or the good evil chicken, I guess I should say, while the evil chicken leader ended up disappearing mysteriously. He may end up coming back. Pinata Assassins were the original enemy, but they ended up teaming up with us because of the whole, you know, because things just ended up working out that way, you know. Scythe ended up sacrificing himself, although he's back now as zombie Scythe, which he's just been, we threw him in the Lazarus cauldron, and he's alive and well, don't worry about it, and we're friends, even though we can't, you know, butt heads from time to time, because Scythe is mean. Not really, he's actually a sweetheart. But yeah, so needless to say, him and I are on teams together. However, anytime you end up seeing random pinatas attacking and stuff like that, those are pinata rebels. They do not agree with the fact that the pinata is teamed up with us, the evil chickens, because of all the grief that they ended up causing, which I'm the good evil chicken, of course, and Dragon Kigurumi is still another alliance as well. Then there's the Doge Mercenaries, which, you know, the Doge, they are all over the internet. Just search it up if you don't know. And needless to say that they're not really on anyone's side anymore. They're mercenaries, and although there's kind of like a truce between all of the alliances, they're not really good, but they're not really bad, and they never really were in the first place. However, the evil chickens did end up controlling their minds. So that's what happened, because the evil chickens are very, very good at mind control, which that's what Jub Jub ended up doing to the evil chicken overlord and tricked him into thinking that he was winning, but JK, he ended up leaving and, well, GG, now we're all alive and well, so don't worry about it. I am working on the next part of the story that I want to do, and for those that are curious, I do plan on adding more to story mode, most definitely, but it's a very, very difficult build for me, because I kind of have to do a lot of planning and try to figure out a way that it makes sense to the viewer or player that's actually walking through the club world, right? So it'll be a long time before that actually happens. But as for right now, we are going to be, like, it's gonna end up working out perfectly, because as the new Dino Tamer class is coming out, he's the Dragon Kigurumi, right? So it's kind of like the old, because the Dragon Kigurumi, as of right now in the story, just because of the fact that not many people are talking about them anymore, plus with me being a good evil chicken, and the Pinata Assassins, and the Doge, and everything like that, everyone's kind of like busy and gone, right? So what's been happening is, as far as the story is concerned, I'm considering that the Dragon Kigurumi are potentially extinct. Nobody really knows what's happened to them or where they've gone, right? And the Dragon, or Dino Tamer, who is like the Dragon Kigurumi, is kind of like the descendant of, you know? So I'm kind of hoping that when he ends up coming around, I'm gonna start pushing the Dragon Kigurumi a little bit more, because he's kind of like the full circle, the class that's finally in the game that is the dinosaur guy, right? So he's gonna be in here. I don't know if he necessarily is gonna be an actual dinosaur, but it's kind of like the evolution, because the Dragon Kigurumi in general is a human being, or a hot dog, I guess, disguised as a dragon so that the dragons don't roast them. And I'll have to remember to edit out, something just happened in the background right there with the background noise. But either way, what's going on with the Dino Tamer is I'm considering it to be the next, like, the full Draconis, like the evilness that has been inside my heart the entire time. Well, not the evilness, the goodness. And I'm gonna be revealing, once the Dino Tamer is out, I'm gonna be revealing another double plot twist that has been around even longer than the evil chickens. This one has been something that I've teased at ever since I started playing this game and playing on the Dracolite, which I always call the Draconis, because the Draconis is actually something to do with the reptilian, and if anybody actually knows all the internet stuff, I mean, you can kind of see where we're going with the plot, because we're gonna end up bringing all that stuff in. It's pretty much got to do with like the Illuminati dragon people and stuff like that, just to kind of give a small summary and break the role play here. But that's what's gonna be going on when we end up getting the Dino Tamer, because I wanted to start pushing my Trove Lore a little bit more. I kind of took a little bit of a break from it, in all honesty, because with all the Mantle of Power stuff that was going on, there wasn't really much reason for it. Like, there wasn't really much call for it or anything like that. So that's kind of what's going on right now. The Dragon Kigurumi is almost extinct, but they're gonna end up coming back. The Dragon Kigurumi will rise again, everybody. And this time, it's Dinosaurer. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed the Trove Lore that I'm creating. I wish that it was actually part of the game's lore instead of nothing being part of the game's lore. But either way, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Sayonara and stay epic as always.